6:16, and it's a Monday morning out the door forecast. Here's Andrew right now. Andrew?
Yeah, out the door, might need the umbrella for some of us, especially by the time here in Oklahoma City that we're heading to work between 7 and 8:30 or so. The rain hasn't made it to us yet, but we could have some of this light rain from western Oklahoma moving in. As we have seen it continue to slowly inch its way off to the east. It's breaking into western Canadian County right now. But again, overall, this is very light rain. It's not going to be a complete deluge like what some folks are experiencing up in Osage County and toward the Tulsa metro. Some much heavier showers up there. Down in southwestern Oklahoma and south central, we're also seeing some of these spotty showers. They're not incredibly large or scary or anything, but enough to make things wet early on this morning. So the umbrella, keep it handy early on as we go through the morning hours. Rain chances mainly shift south of I-40 and into southeast Oklahoma. Looks like they'll have a good chance at some heavier downpours through this afternoon, and so will northwest Oklahoma and especially the Panhandle. So maybe they can get some thunderstorms. Most of us looking dry, especially as we head into the overnight hours, dry and start to clear things out. We'll see a lot more sun tomorrow. Here's a nice scape over Oklahoma City this morning on our Regency camera. Some clouds up ahead on our Pike Pass Skycam network, and 76 the current temperature. With how much cloud cover we did have, we didn't cool off all that much. We're in the 70s and 80s in central Oklahoma, mid 80s into southwest Oklahoma. A little bit cooler up toward Alva, a little pocket of some low 70s, borderline 60s, and a south wind for most of the state. That's going to heat things up today. Not an incredibly windy day, but a hotter afternoon than what we've got this weekend. Heat advisories from Kansas up through Minnesota. Not for us. We won't break our heat advisory criteria today, though we might at one point on the 9-day. We'll take a look at that. And as far as July went, yeah, there was a strip of nice rain up in northern Oklahoma from our rain that we got since Thursday. But for the most part, the rain went around the heat dome. And guess what's coming right back? The heat dome. It's coming back. We had our nice break. We're going to do away with it. The triple-digit heat returns. The heat dome, it builds. That'll lead to some sunnier afternoons. We could see some showers early on Thursday, but that's a very low chance. We'll see why in a minute. The next best chance is going to be next week. By the time we get into Tuesday, there's a shot, but even then, the heat dome doesn't really break down. It'll be a system that goes around the southern periphery of that heat dome that gives us a chance for rain. For the most part, we're looking hot and mainly dry. Heat indices over the next 9 days, 100 to 105 degrees, so we'll scrape it on Wednesday, perhaps a heat advisory then. Other than that, not so much. For Oklahoma cities. Can't say the same for other parts of the state that will end up getting hotter. We'll see those in just a minute. This morning, showers and a couple of thunderstorms from the Tulsa metro, south, and then south of the Oklahoma City metro. We could get a few isolated showers and some drizzle that's drifting in from western Oklahoma, but chances are low this morning. By this afternoon, when we clear things out, south wind, we're going to heat things up, 98 for our highs. So yesterday we hit 90. Today we'll do 98, 97 in Stillwater through Ponca City. And then triple digits from Enid out through Clinton and Altus. So the extra summer heat is returning. Southwest Oklahoma saw the hundreds yesterday. More see it today. And then this afternoon, can't rule out a shower or a piece of drizzle coming through the metro, but best chance is going to be southern and southeastern Oklahoma, as well as out in the Panhandle later this afternoon and into this evening. Overnight, another mild one, so if you didn't like how mild and muggy things shaped up this morning, we're going to do that again tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow expand the coverage of those triple-digit temperatures all the way out into eastern Oklahoma. Salsa and Miami might be able to escape, but most of us 100 to 106 degrees. We'll do something very similar on Wednesday afternoon. A hot south wind continues, but a cold front starts to cut through the Panhandle, and that's why on Thursday I put this 20% chance. It's not going to drop our temperatures much. You see 100 still for a high on Thursday, but we could have enough energy drifting through the state that we get a couple of showers with that, and then we've got to wait all the way until next Tuesday to see those rain chances return. But more of the story is it's going to be hot, and those rain chances are looking few and far between. Welcome to August. That's all I got for now. I'll send it back to you guys at the desk.